Hello and welcome to this very unique video here on the channel. Something I've never done before, something I've been thinking about for a while, and something I thought, why not have a go really? There was no correct answer or wrong answers. It's all about sharing you my thoughts about Thorpe Park Fright Nights for 2024, and we've got a tier list which I've come up with, something to share with you all today, and something that I think it'd be good to share with you all today. So please enjoy and let's get into it. Here we are, the tier list on your screens. You can see Fantastics on the list, alright, and it was good. And I've got attractions underneath which you can see. But to start with, there's a couple of things I've still not yet done, but I've watched videos of the Creature Campers, which I still haven't done, which I need to cross out unfortunately. Another one I still haven't done, which I'm not into horror films, which is It 4D Experience. So please bear that in mind, but that's the reason why I haven't done those yet. So yes, much as I've seen Creature Campers on YouTube from people's videos, it's just one of those things. So altogether, these are the ones I've done already and things that you will hear as I go along. So there's no wrong or right answers. Please bear in mind these are my personal choices. If you don't like and you disagree, let's not start into these disagreement comments, because these are my answers and they're my reasons, are valid, much as you like or not. This is about what I think about Fright Nights for 2024 personally. So let's get into it. So the Crows of the Walking Meadow, which I'm going to start with today, is alright. It's very well themed this year. We've got wood panels, we've got theming in there, with special effects going on, good jump scares at times. Sometimes it can be slow with people who are taking their time to go through around because they're nervous, but it is what it is. Crows of Walking Meadows throughout the day always put on a good show, and it's really iconic for this park now for their Halloween event, because it's just so well put in together really, and people love it every year, and that's why I put alright for that really. Lucifer's Lair, I think personally it was alright again. Yeah, the special effects, fireworks, bands, actors perform well in there. I'd love to see again those wings they've used to have last year that flipped out, but they've only got those wings they've got this year, whereas the previous year they introduced their first Lucifer's Lair, had wings and they've spread the wings right out, and I don't know why they not got those this year, because that made it like, whoa, that was very well detailed. They always put on a good show, and it's a fantastic venue. It's just those wings that were flipping up and down from their shoulders last year. It was just, it was fantastic. I did miss them. But the whole atmosphere around there is electrifying. So it's alright. Nothing wrong with it. It's just the wings just don't have those flip wings this year, which I really do miss, because that makes it immersive and like, whoa. But overall, it's alright. I like it. And that's what I think of it, really. What else should we go for? Survivor games. Right. This has been here for a few years now. There's no particular places, but for me, it was good. I kind of know what to expect now every time. They've added an interesting pre-show at the beginning. That was pretty cool, with electrocution, acting, with strobe lights at the beginning. But the whole arena experience, I think they need to try. The actors do everything that can be given before the actual press star, which will be involved. But the whole layout, I think in the next couple of years, I would love to see the whole layout change in the arena, or at least a longer experience. I don't know. I just feel like it's a good addition. Chainsaws didn't happen in press night, but people said on normal day recently they've seen chainsaws. Yeah, I don't know about this one, but I think it's a good addition. It's the most accelerated experience when I go through it. Nothing wrong with that. It's just my personal point of view, but I feel like Survivor games, I kind of know what it's like now and what to expect often, but I feel like with these attractions every year, they need to try update a little bit about it, but there's nothing wrong with that. Survivor games is what it is. It is what they can do really, but always give credit to the actors, performers, what they do in there as well. to put on a good show. But that's my personal point of view on that one. So it was good. Deadbeat. This is gonna be either alright or it was good this year. The theming was heavily good. I'm gonna put it was good next to Survivor Games. Now it's a new edition. I think as time goes on, there will be improvements. There will be areas they can look into to do more jump scares. The only thing in there I'd love to see is that character of the robot dog. Now people have seen it during press night, or at least some people have seen it, but I never seen it. All I remember was these actors with their masks on and jumping out of people, but the main character, I didn't see that as much when I went in there, and I don't know why. But when I saw the video reveal, all those weeks building up to Fright Nights, I was expecting that character to appear at some point. It has appeared at some points, but I didn't see it. I don't know why. But overall experience, the smell pods were strong. It just made me feel like I was going to town and have a pie. But I just feel like the main character, I didn't see much of it. But I'd love to see more of that when I do go in there next time. But there's no one answer. It's just something that if they can introduce that more often in the experience, it makes it more exciting for me, because I know when I go in there, I'm expecting to see the main robot dog character, not just these scares, because that's the whole point. You go in there to find this character as just appeared in the trailers, basically. But yeah, it's alright. It was alright. But I think it was good because the theming was just superb. But the nightclub vibe in there, it was really good and really cool. But there you go. On to trailers now. This was a good one this year. I think... oh, it's definitely... I would say... I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, I'll have to come back to that one. Hyperion in the Dark. Fantastic. Honestly, fantastic. That press night. Absolute pitch black darkness. Absolutely, that was the best run throughs I had. It was only running one train, but it really went really well. I had a good time. I was having a good time, and it was easy. I know it's been my highlight of the season for many reasons, but the ride in the dark for Hyperion for this year's Fright Nights, oh, brilliant. Can't wait to do it again. Easy, don't need to say anything else. On to the next one now. We'll come back to trailers still. Stitches. Yeah, a fantastic maze this year. I would say that was my top 2 favourite this year. And it's just because I think it's my top 2. It's fantastic this year. Trailers now. I'm going to say it's alright. It's alright. That's easy. Alright. It's alright. I know what the the maze layout is like now. But with 3 extra rooms, that was fantastic. The door-to-door, I call it. Or death doors, I call it, where we're from. Platform 15 and Quick Freak rooms. They were fantastic. But personally, it's alright because it's kind of the same layout. Had fun. It's the most acceleration maze. Nothing wrong with it. It's just, I know the layout kind of expected to be jumpy now. And it's good to see they're changing trailers often in there, like they've done this year for 3 new rooms. But I just kind of expect, like every time I know what to expect, if that makes sense. The layout's the same, but 3 new rooms, which was great to see that they're moving forward with that. But yeah, just see what happens in the future really, just really depends. But yeah, this is my point of view really. And on to the next one now, which I thought it'd be a good idea to add. It's the merchandises for this year for Fright Nights. All the brand for Fright Nights this year. I think, easily said, the best, and the best they can get is what they've done. Pin badges improved, hoodies, t-shirts with Hyperion on, with a line up at the bottom. I think that's the best one personally this year, and I was like mind blown, because it's great to see. It's not just about the mazes, but you got to introduce Hyperion, which is their biggest thing this year. I love Stitch's pin badges, which I still need to get. Stitches have got a hoodie with like a bear edition, Poised Toyporium. That's really cool. But I think designs they've gone for Fright Nights this year is another level. And that is your tier list for this year, in my point of view. But as they're going to bring back now, Creature Campers and It. I need to do Creature Campers when I go back. I need to see what it's like. I'm not into horror films, so it is what it is. I can only apologise if I haven't done those, but I've seen videos of Creature Campers videos for this year so far. It's just me seeing it in person now. That's it. It's 4D experience. Hopefully you enjoy it. It is what it is, your point of view. For me, I'm not into horror films really, so it is what it is. I've tried Panel Activity and a bit of Saw. Yeah, that was enough for me. But for now, that is your tier list. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you found this interesting. Very different for the channel. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. And let me know what you think about this video. And I'll see you all shortly. And I wish you all a very good day. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it.